children! The first of 5 packages. Whoa, it's super dark. I even made sure that the lights were great for this. I can only stand right here. Oh, it's annoying. I still don't understand cinematography. It's been like a bazillion years. Still don't get it. Anyway, hello, children! The first of 5 boxes of dart guns has arrived. It feels like there's only one thing in it, but dang is it big! Dun, 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 dun. 27 by 18 by 11.5. Yeah, it feels so big. I would advise children not to use knives to open packages like this, especially not with their non-dominant hand. It's the song I'm singing, and I'm sticking with it. It's really hard to coordinate both your hands like this. Seems like they're taking after Amazon with their frustration-free packaging. Why am I still making noises like this? Nobody knows. What do you think is in the first box? I knew it! It's just one! Why is it just one? This huge-ass box for one gun when we ordered $200 worth of guns. Sorry, I realized the name is actually Blaster. What's this? Nothing, it's a piece of sticker. The first to arrive. The Zuru X-Shot. Wow, it's too tall. The Zuru X-Shot. 2 times Reflex 6 and 2 times Tech 3. That means I got 2 6-shot revolvers. You can tell by the 6. 2 3-shot revolvers, which don't have barrels that move on their own, which is a little disappointing. But this is the first one. I believe this one is going to me because, you know, they came to my house. So, yeah. So, 3 of us ordered the same gun set at the Valley of Ageria. And Lord Shin and I all ordered this same set of guns. So I'm going to take the first one since they're coming to my house. First dibs. And we're going to pop this sucker open. Oh, no, it's tied down here. Doing it the easy way first. Taking out a 6-shot. Taking out a 6-shot. Now, strangely enough, the big guns were tied with these little tiny strings, while the little guns are tied down with zip ties. You thought they were going to escape? You thought they were going to go tell someone? They'll never know. Wow, this dart video got a little dark, didn't it? Both the Reflex slash the... No, that's what it is. The Reflex Revolver and the Barrel Breaker have pull tabs in order to launch. Now, while the Barrel Breaker here, you have to manually reload the barrel. Yep, that's what I was going to tell you guys. The Barrel Breaker's got a manual reload, while the Reflex Revolver does not, as you can see. Six-shot, 3-shot. Now, cool thing about this is, sure, there are a lot of guns, but they actually do give you a sizable amount of darts, which is nice. And as with all the X-Shot guns, they come with some kind of target. So the basic X-Shots come with these cans that you can put together and they'll shatter when you hit them. Sorry, shatter. Or you can stack them on top of one another. That's what these little grooves are for, which is also pretty cool. Rotating barrel. Easy prime. Now, let's see if I can get this on here. This is the lineup of X-Shot gun. The Turbo Advance I actually kind of want, but it's super expensive, so that's not happening. The Hawkeye and the Micro we're going to get in separate sets. I think I'm getting one. I think Valley of Vajiria is getting one. Lord Shin. Valley of Vajiria is Kate. Lord Shin is Aaron. And Javier is getting 2 sets of the Micro and Hawkeye. So 2 Hawkeyes, 2 Micros each. And the Vigilante I'm getting one of, which looks like the Hawkeye online, but it is not. Also, this is not the right price. We got it for half that price, because we're cool like that. Alright, so how do I get these guys out? One of the really cool things about X shotguns is that their darts come in like their own little holster, which is super cool because you can pop a hole like on the side or just peel off some of the cardboard, and then you have a holster. And for some reason they have this little, I guess it's so you can pull it out, but also it's like, oh yeah, I can feel these darts, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. If you're into feeling up darts, you've got your own problem. Bam, bam, bam. These should come out. Yep, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was way easier to get apart. Now, let's load these suckers up. These are all front-loading guns, so you can, and you will, be able to put any kind of dart in them. Oh, it's weird. Oh no, it's got a little bit of stairs on it. That's cute. That's cute. Hey, that's cute. I'm gonna see if I can just peel the side down a little bit, because I definitely messed up the last one when I could have made it a lot simpler. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do this easy so I can keep using this as a holder. Oh, now the back comes off. Man. Alright. So, we need 3 shots for the small guys. 1. As you'll notice, the darts do stick out a bit. I've noticed that's a thing with Zero guns. When they're front loaded, they stick out. I guess so it's easier to tell where they are. Like if they're loaded or not, if that makes sense. I've also heard, but I'm not sure if this is true or not, that you're not supposed to store your guns with darts in the chamber. It happens, I guess. Oh, I can actually push those in a little further. These guys are pretty much as far as they're gonna go. These guys go pretty deep. Now, the duels I got, no, sorry, I'm thinking of the disruptor. The duels I got are 1 each. And then they have a second slot where you can just hold the dart. So you didn't really get very many extra darts. But with this setup, you're getting 48 darts. You're getting 48 darts total. So that means you'll have 18 in your guns if they're all full. $30 darts left over? That's a lot of darts. 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, you'll have 30 darts left over. So, go right ahead and fire at will with these puppies because you have a ton left over. And now it's time. Now, the duels that I got previously from Zero X Shot came with 3 half cans, so you can make. Sorry, came with 6 half cans, so you can make 3 whole cans. This Reflex Revolver and Barrel Breaker set came with 2 half cans, so you can 4 half cans, so you can make 2 whole cans for targets. So it actually comes with less targets, but it comes with way more darts because the dual double set only comes with 8 darts total. So you get 4 extra if you haven't loaded up yet. 10, 15 feet away. I'm going to go in with the Reflex Revolver first. Let's see how good the sights are. These are with X-Shot darts. That is accurate. Alright, that one drooped a little bit, but it is very accurate. You stop and actually look down the sights. When they don't droop out, it is accurate. How about the Barrel Breaker? Let's see how accurate this is. Since that was 6 shots, I'm going to fire both of the Barrel Breakers completely to get 6 shots since they have 3 each. Let's see, looking down the sight, we got... That is incredibly accurate. Holy crap. Oh, right, I forgot to remove. So, the barrel breaker, you have to manually, as I showed you the sticker before, you have to manually spin the chamber. That one came out way far to the left. Forgot to manually spin the chamber. See, now I'm spoiled by the guns that manually spin themselves. Okay, so it's honestly pretty accurate. I'm gonna switch the second barrel breaker. Looking down the sights. A little high. You can prime it and then change the barrel as well, which is kind of cool. This second one is coming out a little high compared to the first. That one came out way to the left. So I feel like even though these barrel breakers are, you know, decent, the grip is kind of small. It'd be great for kids, but if they're gonna stop to change the barrel every time, it's not gonna be that good of a sight-on, especially when you're like on the fly running to fix things. Now, for your viewing convenience, I've rebuilt the cans and I've loaded up the barrel breaker with N-Strike Elite darts. Same with the revolver. This is a fake switch, in case you were wondering. This is not real, as if the gun had a safety. The N-Strike darts look absolutely ridiculous coming out of the teeny tiny barrel breaker. And as you can see, the grip's a little small, especially with the fact that this part hangs down. Between 10 and 15 feet away, I'm going in with the Reflex Revolver first. Oh boy, we ain't gonna hit nothing with these puppies. They're all firing to the left. That one went to the right. That one went straight. Too low. Way high. I have a feeling I now understand why no one thinks the N-Strike darts are accurate. That wasn't what I was aiming for, but I hit it. That one almost. Both of these, I feel like with the correct darts, could be incredibly accurate. But I feel like most of the time, no one's going to be firing for accuracy. That being said, our next and final firing test, I have reset the cups, is with AccuStrike darts. In the barrel breaker, they look even sillier. One thing I want you guys to know about the Reflex Revolver is the AccuStrike darts look a little better in the chamber, but when you're loading a dart, this is about where it feels like it's done, but you can keep pushing farther. There's like a little bit of a catch, if you will, on the mechanism for how far you can put the darts in. So if you don't put them in far enough, they're obviously not going to fire correctly. We're going to go in with the Reflex Revolver. Let's go. A little bit up and to the right. What I'm talking about. AccuStrike is living up to their name right now. That was a dud. Came out right in front of me. Ba-boom! Alright, a little close. Now we move on to the barrel breaker. This little boy. This little piggy went to mark. Wow, that was terrible. The sight for the barrel breaker is pretty jank. So, it's pretty good. That one came out straight. Seems like you have to lower your whole center of gravity to be able to fire correctly. Final shot. As long as you can keep the front of the gun straight when you fire it, that's where it'll go. But like if you want to hit something lower, so you tilt it down a bit, it's gonna, the dart comes out a lot low. But yeah, that was the dual barrel breaker set and dual reflex revolvers. One thing I will say about this Zero set, though, is that it comes in 2 sets of 2, but the chances of you actually dual wielding these 2 is very slim. The fact that you need to, for the barrel breakers especially, in order to dual wield the barrel breaker, you're going to have to prime them while you're still holding on to them. They're a bit small. I could not find out where the camera was. They're a bit small to hold on to, so that's weird too. But when you fire them, the barrel doesn't rotate. So then you have to stop, rotate the barrel, and then prime them again. Or alternatively, you could prime them and then rotate the barrel. They both work the same way. But like a small child, I don't think will have the wherewithal to be doing that while they're on the battlefield. And while the Reflex Revolvers do, in fact, rotate their own barrels, you have the same problem where in order to prime them, you have to hold on sort of weird. So keep that in mind if you intend to dual wield these. It's going to be difficult. It's going to. Bye, Dart. Bye.